John actually is the deputy mayor for Farnham, and Farnham is the area in which our other site, Islamabad, comes within that area. So that is why we have a very close association with that borough. Our next respected speaker this afternoon is Stuart Windsor. Stuart is the National Director of Christian Solidarity Worldwide, a human rights organization which specializes in religious freedom. Stuart has been an outspoken defender of human rights, and in this year's incident in Egypt and in Lahore, Peter condemned the persecutions of Ahmadi Muslims. We appreciate his ongoing support and are delighted to welcome him to his first Jalsa in the United Kingdom. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome Stuart onto the stage and request him to say a few words.
Salam alaikum. Budasha. Shukriya. I bring you greetings from our charity Christian Solidarity Worldwide. It gives me great pleasure and a great joy to be with you all this afternoon. And I would like just to say a few words to you and share with you. I've been the National Director of CSW for 17 years. And during that time, I've made 4 visits to Pakistan, and we have a great joy to speak up for you. Our motto from the Bible is to speak up for those who have no voice. And your people have suffered terrible discrimination, harassment, murders in Pakistan, and we're outraged and we're sorry. And I want to say this. In 1994, when a Christian evangelist, Mehdi Dibaj, from Iran, was facing a death sentence in a prison in Iran, my friend Bernard Levin, very famous journalist, author, ran a feature in the Times newspaper. And he said this, and I'm not quoting him verbatim. He said, how could a beautiful religion like Islam, with its wonderful culture, its great languages, its wonderful building, its wonderful religious literature and poetry, could stoop so low as to put a good man in prison and sentence him to death? And that feature was read by 50 million people around the world. We may ask this afternoon, and I hope that you report me, how could a government in 1974 declare your religion that you couldn't be called Muslim? How could a government say that you couldn't call your worship places mosques, or that you couldn't call your people to pray? We find that dishonourable and outrageous. And we stand for religious freedom for all. One of my close friends is Shahbaz Bhatti, the Minister for Minorities in Pakistan. He sends his best wishes to you. And I'm sure that if he could, he would say similar things as me. We stand for religious freedom for all. We will continue to speak out on behalf of you. We want to see this battle won so that you're treated with equality in Pakistan and around the world. And this afternoon, I want to stand with you and as part of you and share your burden and say you can be assured that we in CSW will continue to speak out until you have full equality and religious freedom in your country. Thank you so much. Have a great convention.
Nare Takbir!